Part 2 with Ron and his daughter Dorothy, who hopefully likes the doll, which is Samantha the Doll. Ron, I'm back. If you're still here, you know what you can do. You can turn off the flashlight. That confirms you are here and you can hear me, and you're gonna want to continue part 2. So, are you here? Can you turn off the flashlight? Because I had to turn it on in order for you to not use up the bulb while I was away eating dinner. If you are here, you can turn off the flashlight. And if you're having trouble turning off the flashlight, then you can use the cat ball to tell me to fix it. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and hit start. So if Dorothy or Ron is still here, I have returned.
Please be careful here.
Is that why your flashlight is still on? You're keeping us protected? Oh. So while I was away, I let things in. And I did have the door open. So Ron, are you going to tell us that it's safe by turning off the flashlight? Is that how we'll know it's safe?
Stewart.
Stewart, that's a new name. Well, anyways, I don't know if it's new. It just sounds new. Hi, Stewart. Was your nickname Stu or Stewie?
Planning.
Planning? Oh, is Stewart planning something? Because you guys are using the spirit talker a little faster. Or is Ron planning to turn off the flashlight soon? He's just gaining his ability. Or maybe Stewart is trying to plan to scare the bejeebies out of me.
That was me.
That was you? What was you? Ah! What was you? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Do it again. It was going like that. Right when I panned away. That noise? That noise right there. To the right of me, I heard a tap or knock. That was you? Stewart? Was that you? I don't know a Stewart in my family that I can think of. Stewart, is this you making that noise? Can you do it again?
Good spirits here.
Okay, so technically Ron should be able to turn off the flashlight if that's the case. Because before it seemed like there was darker spirits here. So Ron, it sounds like good spirits are here. So you don't need to keep the flashlight on. I see that he's trying to turn it off. I give you the permission to turn it off because I will make sure nothing bad happens to us, okay? If I have to call out the name of someone, I will call out the name of someone to protect us. So you can turn off the flashlight, take a break. So, in case you're wondering, that is him trying to turn it off. All right. Or maybe he needs a little bit more energy to get the flashlight to communicate with him. So I don't know. Well, we'll see. So I'm buried down the road.
I'm buried down the road.
That would be you, right, Ron? You were down the road of the place in the woods. So again, not quote buried, but oh wait, I was speaking to a Native American here just prior to leaving. Is this a Native American that is buried down the road of where I'm at? If this is the Native American, can you go to orange? I'm gonna zoom in again. Can you go to the orange on the EMF meter if this is the Native American that's letting me know that he is buried down the road or resting? His soul rests there. Okay. Well, is it Stuart that's buried down the road? Stuart, you buried down the road? A spirit is buried down the road. Okay, now they're just being quiet. Maybe they're planning something. It did say planning. Okay. I'll wait. If they can activate a cat ball, I'll be ecstatic and happy and thrilled. It's been a long time since anybody activated one. I miss it. I miss seeing you guys activating with them. Keys.
Keys.
Keys. Aunt Key? Excuse me. Aunt Key? I don't know. If this is Aunt Key coming through and saying hi. Hi, Aunt Key. If this is you. Also, it says I'm buried down the road. Keys. Chaos.
Chaos.
Is there a lot of spirits here right now? If there's a lot of spirits here, can you go to the red? Because that means you guys can put all of your energy together and get to the red on the EMF meter. Just lets me know there's more than 3 spirits here.
You're safe here.
Oh, I'm safe here? I'm safe here. Of course, I zoomed in. Okay, so even though there's a lot of spirits, they're good spirits. Like I said already, see? Good spirits here. I'm safe here. That's because Ron has the flashlight kept on. But I don't want him to use the flashlight throughout this thing, because then this bulb will go. Can you at least, like, turn it off? So if you're not... He's like, I can't. I gotta keep you protected. Alright. Let's see. Dorothy, aka Ron's daughter, Dorothy. I have the ghost motion detector to the left activated. I have a cat ball by the doll with the candle on top of it, or the candle's resting on the lap. I'm going to show you again. And a pinwheel near it. If you can move the pinwheel, the reason why it moved is because I also walked by it a couple times. That's why the pink moved. So again, there's a cat ball that you can tap. It's the brand new one. You can turn off the candle if you need to. Even though it's cool ambient light for Samantha the Doll and maybe her spirit in there. And of course there is a ping pong ball for anybody who wants to have fun with it. And a bell. There's a bell right there. It's something you can try to ding on it. That'd be cool. Shooting.
Shooting.
The last time I said that, the last time I got that, I said Sean. Is this Sean? Were you there when I went to my sister's house? You turned on the cat ball when you told me to take a seat. And it lit up right when I sat down. Can you do it again even though I'm sitting? Can you at least set off a cat ball? Again, this is a soldier of Sean, who's a family member. Obviously not by blood, but by connection. Okay. That was me cracking my shoulder. That was it was like starting to hurt. So I had to adjust. Let's see. That was me breathing, by the way, in case you were wondering what that noise was.
We want to protect you.
Okay, is that you, Sean? And Ron? And Key? My Aunt Key? So basically, I got Sean wanting to protect me, Ron, who's obviously keeping the flashlight turned on to protect me, and maybe my Aunt Key. Because it says we want to. So there's more than one spirit trying to protect me for something. From something. I just said something twice, didn't I? From someone. So Ron, is it okay if I turn off the flashlight? I don't want to waste your bulb. Otherwise, can you turn it off? I think he needs help. Do you need help turning it off? If you need help turning it off, go to the orange or red on the EMF meter, since I know you know how to use that. So once you go to the orange or the red, I will turn it and hit it a little bit. Looks like you're trying to communicate with it, though. So if I got near it, will you get mad at me?
I'm in my 30s.
Oh yeah, that's him. Not Sean, but the Ron. He mentioned that he was in his 30s. I remember that. See, I don't forget things. So Ron, that's you. Can you turn off the flashlight? It seems like you're trying to do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. You can briefly turn it off for a few seconds to confirm you are indeed the one saying, I'm in my 30s. See, it's like it's dimming, but it's not completely going out. So he's having issues trying to turn it off. Freedom?
Freedom.
Freedom. Well, I know Sean was trying to fight for freedom. Again, the soldier. Is that him saying freedom? Like trying to fight for freedom? By going to the Iraq war to help during that time? Sorry, I'm a little shaky because it's a little hot and trying to hold this up is hard. Again, affect.
Affect.
Affect. It's like saying Affleck, but duck. Ad. Are you going to affect something like the cat ball, ghost motion detector, candle, flashlight? So ideally, I would assume you want to turn off the flashlight. Ron, I have a feeling he has issues. I'm just going to tap it and see if I can help him. There. Can you turn off the flashlight? I think he had issues with it where I just had it just too tight. Can you turn off the flashlight now? Did that help? Does that give you more control? If so, if you're the one that said, as I lose my throat here, are you the one that said, I'm in my 30s? Can you turn off the flashlight, Ron, if that's you, and reminding me that you said you were in your 30s?
Be wary of him.
So there's still somebody out there that I need to be worried about, like the demon? Apparently you're saying there's a demon that's still lurking in the dark? Okay, so I have a feeling my cat balls are just, I don't know. Mike.
Mike.
Cousin Doug, are you talking to me? Are you saying your brother's name? Or is this another spirit saying his name, Mike? Oh wait, it said be wary of him. Be wary of Mike? Am I supposed to be wary of this Mike guy? If I'm supposed to be worried about this spirit named Mike, can you light up anything? Cat ball? Turn off the flashlight? Excuse me. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to be worried about Mike who might affect things? Who was set free? I mean, just see, here's the stuff. Okay, one more tappy. I command the spirit of Ron to turn off the flashlight. Please.
Your name.
My name is Detective Lazaria. And what is yours? If yours was Mike, can you go to red on the EMF meter, which is the black device with the green light on that's constantly on? If you put your energy to it, you should be able to go to the red. Or is this a different spirit asking my name? Okay, then I'll wait for your name. Because Ron knows my name. Right, Ron? You know my name.
Above.
Above. Oogie boogie boogie? Well, up above is oogie boogie boogie. God? The other thing I could think of is above is God. Be wary of him, God. Or Jesus. Am I supposed to be wary of Jesus? I don't know.
Hear us whisper. Haunted. Better watch out. You can trust us.
So, during the time it said hear us whisper until now. If you heard anything, please comment below. Because it did say hear us whisper. I wonder if they did. Okay, you said you can trust us, but then he also mentioned better watch out. And Ron's still not turning off the flashlight despite me tapping to allow him to manipulate the flashlight.
They cremated my body.
Okay, well, I know that that would be my Aunt Key, if she's still around. I know they did that. I'm sure there are other spirits that did get cremated. Maybe it was Mike. Or maybe it was Stuart. Or, well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't Sean because there was an open casket. So I'm pretty sure he was buried. Oh.
Don't disrespect us.
I didn't mean to. And I'm not trying to. Okay. One more tap and hopefully I can, if I don't... See, look. Watch. It's like...
Be wary of her.
Beware of me? It says now be wary of her. Sorry. Be wary of her. Me? Because I'm trying to... Say, watch. As I'm trying to get closer to the flashlight, it felt like it was dimming. Of course, now you can't see it. Okay, maybe it was just coincidence. Ron, can you please turn off the flashlight? Pretty please. Even if it's for a split moment, just to prove to us that you are using it. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose to keep it on, to protect me, or what. He must be, because it keeps saying watch out.
Watch out.
Okay, this is it. I'm going to get the salt. B or B. Something I'll see here that they're worried about. Hello, Samantha the Doll. Mean. Oh shoot, it got kicked off. I wonder when that happened. Ooh. Okay, gotta put it in every little tricolor. Sorry, I have to move the ping pong ball. Sorry. Alright, maybe this will help. Hopefully. Okay, sorry for the blackout mode for this part too, but I moved the ping pong ball. I added my, can't see it, but there's another salt thing over there. Ron, I gave you the opportunity to finally take a rest. I put the salt near the area. It should protect the zone. Watching?
Watching.
So it said watch out, and now it's saying watching. Who's watching? Is it my Aunt Key? Is it Sean?
Disarray.
Oh, wait. Was disarray Ron? Ron, was disarray the word connected to you? I forget. I know despair was. But was disarray? You know what you can do? You can turn off a flashlight if it was. I felt like it was. Or because of the salt, now things are like this. A little on the disarray side.
I respect you.
Why, thank you. I'm glad you respect me. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you. If it's Ron, maybe Sean, and Key? Why is it? Okay, I know he doesn't have to be on all the time. Here, let me just tap just a little bit more. Otherwise, I'm just going to not have him. Well, somebody's strong. I know that. Can you put your energy into one of these cat balls? I know you're there. You're obviously showing yourself right now. Whoever you are, I'm trying to be very respectful, kind, polite, and add additional protection. So can you please let me know you're really there by tapping a cat ball? There's 3 right here. You can choose either of them. Or you can light up the one over there in the corner. Or you can turn off the candle. Or move the pinwheel. Or ring the bell. And Ron, I'm still waiting for you to turn off the flashlight. So I can tell if you can use it. Oh, I think he can. Yeah, I think he can because it just flickered. That was you, right, Ron?
We're really here.
Yes, I know that, but nobody's been activating the cat balls. Do you not like to use the cat balls anymore? Can you explain to me why you don't use the cat balls anymore? Can you please explain to me? Why are these not being activated spiritually by you guys? they do work. I know they do. And I know you're here. And you did flicker that, Ron. So I think he's still keeping it on for protection. But again, I got the salt. We're good. We got triple protection right now with the salt. You can relax, Ron. I give you the permission to relax and turn off your light for a few moments. You should be able to just take a break. Don't need to hold it. Please, I'm giving you the power to turn off the power of the flashlight. Please. And maybe you can save that energy that you were using to keep the light on to tap a cat ball with your daughter. You guys love to play the game where you like bounce them back and forth. And it's like pool. Oh, it's again.
They cremated my body.
So it's multiple spirits letting me know that they cremated the body. So there's more spirits here. And yes, unfortunately, that is how some of these spirits have been, where their body was, instead of buried, they were cremated. Oh, wait. Baby? April! April! Why didn't I think of this? I'm so sorry. April the kitty. My dad heard a cat this morning. Was that you? I'm getting a cold feeling on my left side right now. No joke. Okay. Baby, you know what you need to do to let me know you're here. What is the light you always use to let me know you're here compared to the other ones? I guess you guys are fighting over it. Well, my dad said that he kept hearing a cat call out, but he couldn't find the cat. And he knows the cats that he feeds in the morning, they're all there. So it wasn't them. And he knows that it's not our, sadly, the remaining cat for the house, besides my cat. And it wasn't my cat either. And I said, what if it share my message?
Share my message.
What is your message? If this is April and you want to share a message to my family, my mom and my dad, obviously they don't speak cat. If you want me to share your message, please tell me. What do you want to say to them that you were never ever able to because you were a cat? Because, meow, meow, meow. We don't understand it, but maybe now that you're spiritually and sadly gone, you're able to now communicate through the app. Because I know that my dad hearing something, and then when I said, I don't remember hearing anything, Dad. So what if it was April or Molly? I don't know. It just seems kind of interesting. I don't know how soon a pet can communicate after they have passed. Maybe a person who has experienced any paranormal after their cat has died can share how soon they got that. I'm standing among you.
I'm standing among you.
I told you I felt the left side getting colder. That was you. Somebody. Who was this? I mean, can you now be a person or something? Like April can now be something other than a cat? Assuming it's April. This is so cool, because it proved to me that you indeed were on my left before you even mentioned it here.
I am Ophelia.
Oh. That I don't know. Again, that could be part of the app. I know it's April. I know April's here. Wait. Share my message. Look out for the lights.
Look out for lights.
Look out for lights. Like cat ball? You're making it cold again. April, I know you're here. And maybe you were letting me know that the message was that you were standing beside me.
Something stirs.
Yes, I can feel the coldness around me. Is there more than one of you trying to let me feel you? You know how I can tell it's some spirit versus... Well, I mean, I just know that it's a spirit because I am sweating and hot. And literally, there's no air in this room. And as you can tell, there's no fan. Again, no fan. I wish it was on. Oh my God. And I kept feeling that just enough coldness on my left side. And they proved to me by saying it right here. So thank you, whoever this was. I'm hoping it was April. I did do my best to share and comfort her. I let her know everybody should be there waiting for her. All right, Ron, if it's okay, I'm going to turn off the flashlight. You can still use your words and the cat balls, okay? I hope you don't mind. I don't want to burn out your bulb. And I want to have you guys join me in other sessions. I don't know if your daughter's here or not, but if she is, you can do it just before I turn it off. You can turn off the flashlight to confirm she is somewhere near here. All right. I'm gonna just... Unless... Did you want to be over here?
Fuck.
Oh, come on. It's a joke. Okay, so you don't want me to turn you off? But I don't want to... Ron, I know you said the F-bomb, but you have to understand, the bulb will die. If I lose the bulb, I lose you, possibly. And I don't want to lose you. You're one of my pals. So if you can't turn it off, you need to let me fix you. Do you need fixing? Tap a cat ball, and I will have to keep twisting it just right for you. So you can communicate with it for the next 10 minutes. I need to end this in the next 10 to 15 minutes. I don't want to disrespect you, but at the same time, I want to protect your life source, aka your light. So I can see you can get it brighter. Can't you dim it and then turn it off? You did it earlier. Somebody did. Isn't it funny how it said the F-bomb right when I was messing around with it? I'm not going to take the batteries out. If that's what you were thinking, I was not going to remove your nice fresh batteries. I know you remember that, and I'm sure it haunts you every day. You're like, don't pull out the batteries. The only reason why I would pull them out is if your battery in it died. Amelia.
Amelia.
Oh, hi, Amelia. Welcome. All right. Okay. I'm just testing this out. I hate to do it, but what happens if I
Book.
book? Book? Amelia? Book. Amelia Earhart? Book. Are you by the bookshelf? I mean, I have books. I also have a bag. That bag right there with library books that I'm reading. I don't think there's an Amelia yet in the story. That'd be interesting if I start reading it and there is an Amelia. It'd be quite interesting if they actually read it before I did. I'll let you know if I do see an Amelia and it's one of my library books that they read. I know, here you go. Can a spirit read through a book without it being open? If so, if you can go through a book and literally read the darn book without even lifting the page and you know the whole story within seconds from going through it, is that something you guys can do? Grab knowledge by going through a book? If so, go to orange or red. If you guys are able to absorb knowledge by going through a book without lifting a page or opening the book.
My death was peaceful.
I'm glad your death was peaceful. Whoever this is, I'm glad your death was peaceful, which might be key. Or Amelia. Maybe it's Amelia. Amelia may have had a peaceful death. Maybe she was reading a book. I don't know. Amelia, did you love books? Did you like reading books? I like reading too, as I already stated. I'm just a little slow lately. I've been kind of distracted. There's a lot of things distracting me. So, oops. I had to. So basically, what do you call it? I checked out a bunch of books. I was able to read 2 during the June 20th or something when I took them out. And I got the email saying I had to return them. I'm like, no, but I haven't even opened it. Oh no. So I already lost, it already went through 2 renewals. So anyways, I had to take it back to the library and then, check it out. Return it and then check it out again. So I got until September 18th. And maybe I can redo it again in case I don't finish them. We'll see. I do like reading. And this one is, yet again, a mystery, but it's now in the Salem, Massachusetts setting with, witchcraft and witches and witch trolls and all this fun stuff. Of course,
Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. And, of course, a murder. So, yeah, it's an interesting book. I love to read it. It's called, what the heck is it called? Bear with me. Now you see. Wait. Now You See It. I think it was called Now You See It, and it has a ginger cat named Charlie. No, wait, that's another book. Sorry. It has a orange cat named Orion. My bad. Too many books. Charlie was in the other book I just read. My bad. Anyways, so Jeff, hi. Ron, I gotta turn you off. If you don't turn yourself off, I gotta turn you off. I got a couple more minutes, but I don't want to have it where it's just stuck on you. Okay. I'm gonna get yelled at.
Funny.
Funny? Am I being funny? Okay. I guess maybe I am, but I really don't want to hurt him, but at the same time I gotta turn him off. Oh, this is hot too. Ooh, it's hot. Hold on, I gotta go in blackout mode. Sorry. Bless my sweaty hands, could not twist it. So again, recap. All right, Ron, you're gonna have to communicate other ways, and that would be, of course, or over there. Since nobody's tapping a cat ball, maybe you can ring the bell. Abandon?
Abandoned.
Abandoned. Jeff, were you abandoned? All right, I don't know if I'm considered funny. Some people can state that if I am. By the way, you're still here. Yep, you're still here. I hope the little children that do roam here. I do have Oogie Boogie Woogie. I just haven't been hiding him lately. Sorry. He's just been watching me. Sometimes it's funny to stare at this, by the way, when I'm trying to sleep. He's just like, hey, what's up? All right, well, Whoa. What was that? Is that a spirit coming in? It zoomed in, zoomed out. And it has been doing that. At least not that I can remember. Were you a spirit that just did that?
Our settlement.
So maybe this is a Native American? Or somebody on this land? Like Brenda? It's been a while since I heard from Brenda. If you passed away on this land, and this was your settlement, please double confirm by tapping any of these clear balls. Will there be
Screaming.
Screaming?
Purple hair.
So maybe a witch? Is this a witch coming through? I mean, I did mention about a book and a witch. Maybe they overheard me and said, oh, are we talking about witches? I'm a witch. If you're a witch and you got magical powers, you can make these light
Construct.
up. Construct? Okay, I'm gonna just give you a couple more minutes and then part 2 and the final part will end. I was just trying to see if anybody wanted to communicate, basically Ron and Dorothy, but I'm not so sure about Dorothy being really here, at least a little bit. I know Ron was. Either Ron was just staying here to protect me. I know that Aunt Key came, maybe Sean, and obviously other spirits. And of course, I think April, when it said they cremated my body, which we did. Same with Sam and Molly. And of course, Bebe. But her ashes are here. So maybe it's Sam, Molly, and April. And then, like I said, my dad heard a cat, but couldn't find the cat. Couldn't explain that. And I was like, maybe it's April. I don't know. By the way, whoever let me feel you, thank you. I wish you can do it more often when it's like really hot in this room. Bobby!
Bobby.
Mm-hmm. Is this the horse, Bobby? I know, it's a fat chance in asking you to tap a capel, huh? Or moving the ping pong ball? Making it fall? Okay, I know. All right, Bobby wanted to say hi too, because he is also a spirit that roams here. Or it could just be coincidence that it was said through the spirit talker, but I think he's here because I got his stuff. And again, if the doll is haunted or has a spirit, I would really appreciate it if you can let me know you really are a spirit attached to the doll.
Alive.
Alive. A Bobby that is a name that's alive? Okay, either they want to construct a message for Bobby who's alive. Is there somebody out there that wants to construct a message for their, I don't know, family member named Bobby that's alive? Maybe for Bob Snow? I mean, I don't know. If you do have a message, just let me know by tapping, or not tapping, but constructing key. Key again.
Key.
It's a little mixture, but maybe it's Aunt Key saying hi again. Hi, Aunt Key. You're saying hi. I'm saying hi back. I don't know where you're at. That's why I like to have you guys try to tap a cat ball. If you're standing over there, or if you're near here. And maybe you're having issues because this is over here. We'll have it over there. I'll move it for you. So see how it lights up? That's all you have to do is either try to pick it up or tap it. It really helps me let you know you're right there, Aunt Key. And I've been missing you guys. So I got keys earlier. I'm not sure if that was you saying hi or just coincidence that said keys. And then it said key. And I just realized that the ping pong ball.
It's very lonely here.
Oh, even with me here? I'm sure there's other spirits here too. I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope that by communicating with you and others that it's making you feel less lonely. All right. I really was hoping that that would help. But I guess not. So I'm going to assume that I can take away the EMF meter since you're putting a lot of energy into that versus the bell or possibly the cat balls. You're to the left of me again. And Key, are you standing to the left of me?
Connection.
You're trying to make a connection with me? Thank you.
I'll affect the lights.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. And hopefully not the EMF meter lights, but the cat ball, the candle. Please.
Jess.
Oh, hey, Jess. Is this spirit guide Jess? The one that helps little kids? Welcome back. In case you're wondering, there. All right, Jess. Is there a spirit that you need to help? That might be here still? Belief.
Believe.
Yep, I do believe. Are you trying to help that spirit to believe too? That they can cross over? Are you informing them to give some belief in heaven? To be able to see the light to cross over? I know the last name that popped up was Jeff. Maybe it's a little Jeff that's here, like a kid. And it did say, I'm very lonely here. So if Jess, if you're trying to take...
He will affect everyone.
Maybe God? All right, Jess, can you pick up the hands of, or spirit hands of Jeff, if he is indeed a kid? And can you help, as he loses my voice, can you help guide him to the light? And once you do that, can you make it go to red on the EMF meter to let me know you helped him? You helped a little boy? And as it advanced, thank you.
Go away.
Uh-oh. So Jeff's trying to help this spirit named Jeff, but Jeff does not want to go. Jeff, is it a failed attempt to help this unfortunate Jeff? Did he just say go away? He doesn't want the help? Even though you were even though you were hoping to help him? Or was that Jess telling Jeff go away? Like, go through it. Go through the light. You're supposed to go away. It's supposed to cross over. I did say if he did cross over, or help the boy cross over, he should go to red.
One lady here.
Well, I'm assuming that's my Aunt Key. All right. It's been an hour. Like I said, I can't keep them long. So I appreciate all the spirits that came and letting me feel you by coming to my left side and letting me get the colder feel. And then, yeah, I already mentioned other things that happened. So maybe another time you'll get the courage and the energy to communicate with the capitals and the bell and the pinwheel and maybe the ghost detector, ghost motion detector. All right. Any last word or words before I go? And oh, thank you, Ron. Again, saving his bulb. And like I mentioned earlier, when it said we can whisper or something, and I just left it quiet, hopefully we caught it EPP. Hopefully.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Like you want me to tap a capo? Because I usually do when I sign off. So how about this? This is Detective Lazaria signing out. There you go. There's my inspiration by tapping that one. There's a brand new one over there. It'd be really helpful if you can tap it too. Please. Or not. No. Okay. All right. It ends, it ends. Bye.